Well, guys, I can see that today's show mnaisubiri kwa sana hapa. I can read the comments and the views of today's show. It's very wanting, but I really want to thank God. Nataka kushukuru Mungu for this far ambao tumefika, and today, guess what? We have the privilege to be in somebody's office, and we are just here waiting for him because ako katika mkutano kidogo, then we want to start the show mara hiyo hiyo. Na still musisahau tunapatikana mbashara katika social media zetu ni zile zile at Drive Time TV pale Facebook and at Drive Time TV YouTube. Please support Young Generation. Just like, comment, and follow us. We'll be grateful for that.
Hello guys. Uko namna gani? Habari ya masiku bwana.
Poa bro.
Tumepataniana sana.
Tuko ndugu yangu.
Good to see you bwana. It's been a while hatujaonana. Uko sawa kabisa?
Poa bro.
Wapi huyu mwenzako rafiki?
Tumefika huku kwa mpigo sana.
Uko namna gani?
Niko mzima.
Uko sawa kabisa?
Karibu.
Good to see you bwana.
Nashukuru Mungu.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Leo umefika huku?
Yes.
That is good bwana.
Tumekuja kukutembelea huku. Kabisa. Moja kwa moja.
Hiyo ni maneno mzuri kabisa.
Huku kunasemaje?
Tell me.
Huku sisi tumehudumiwa, lakini tunashukuru Mungu. Vinywaji vile.
Sorry.
Chakula.
Nimekuwa kwa meeting ndefu kidogo.
Yes.
But all is well.
All is well. I thank God.
Yeah, all is well.
But we really thank God. Leo tumepata nafasi ya kufika hapa.
Karibuni.
Naona hapa kule tu.
Karibuni sana. I hope it's not going to take long, huh?
It will not.
Last time you guys bana kept me for hours and hours.
Yeah, but this time
tunaweza kukaa hapa
tunakuja mapema. Yes.
Yeah, this place is better.
Yeah, karibu.
Yes. Today.
We will not take much of your time, Mr. Director.
Yes.
Tutakuwa na kitu inaitwa mjadala huru.
Yani, what is that?
That is yani
mjadala huru.
Mjadala huru is a matter of question and answer.
Okay. Yeah. It's a Q&A.
Q&A, that is.
All right.
But we really thank God for this far.
That's good.
Umeendeleaje tangu last time?
It's been well.
Yeah.
We are
now 1 year.
It is more than 1 year.
Yeah.
And we thank God. It's been a good journey.
Exactly.
Through it all,
yes.
We thank God for good health.
Yeah.
Good mental ability to think well.
Yeah, because I remember last time nikijapa kukua hivi.
Yes.
But I can see you have really grown.
Kidogo.
Naona pia ofisi imekuwa busy sana.
Kidogo.
Hauna muda. Yani tumefika hapa tangu saa 9, lakini sasa imebidi tupatiwe chakula tukule.
Don't worry.
At least
don't worry.
We'll be safe.
Karibuni sana.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have seen you guys.
Yes.
Your presenter Boni called me.
Yeah.
Na akaniambia on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That Tuesday last week.
Yes.
Akaniambia you are planning to come over. So then I said why not?
Yeah.
Lakini sasa kidogo muda imekuwa ngumu.
Yeah.
But all the same. Karibuni sana.
Asante sana.
I'm glad to have seen you.
Yes.
I'm seeing there is great progress. You guys you're doing well.
Tunapambana.
You're really doing well, which is a good thing.
Mungu anatusaidia.
Okay.
So first of all, I want to appreciate.
Yeah.
You have created your time.
Mm-hmm.
You have allowed us to your office.
Yeah.
We don't take that for granted.
Yes.
And we will not take much.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know our viewers, they are waiting eagerly to listen to the story behind this young, successful man.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you are not a Gen Z. I believe so. You're not.
They say you are old as you are old as you feel.
Yes.
Yeah. So
they are ready to learn.
Yeah.
They are ready to know how to take business to the other level.
Okay.
But before that,
yes,
you can introduce yourself, Bwana Director.
Now, you guys, anytime you come here, there's a lot of introduction that I need to give to you people.
Very important. Very important.
This being a second meeting,
yeah.
After a year and a half,
yes,
I think my introduction will be very brief
yes.
and precise.
Yeah.
I am Emmanuel Macharia, Emmanuel Njuguna.
Yes.
Those are my names. And I stay here in Mombasa.
Yeah.
Yes. And I do business here in Mombasa. A couple of business around.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you guys came here.
Yeah.
So that we can have a one-on-one to discuss a few things, particularly on where I have ventured majorly.
Yes.
So those are my names.
Yeah.
And like you said, I'm not a Gen Z, but I fall in between there.
Between.
Yes. But now that we're going to discuss about business, then age should not really be a factor as such.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. So I am a young man in the country. I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I run a few business here and there. And where God has helped us,
yes,
we believe that we are also going to help a few other people.
Very around. True.
And that is the only brief introduction that I can give to you.
Wow.
To this channel today. I believe the channel has grown. I've been following it up.
We have been grown.
Quite a number of views have been seen around.
We really thank God.
Yeah, I've seen your YouTube channel is really moving.
It's growing.
A number of subscribers, Bana.
Yes.
You guys are doing well.
That's true, Mr. Director. So, after our viewers have known who you are,
yes.
If you don't mind, can you brief us your journey from the earlyhood up to now? A brief.
From where I started.
From where you started, that is. Not in business.
Not in business.
Not in
so
business.
We haven't gotten into business.
We have not gotten into business. We really need to know you more. Yes.
Where I started when I landed in Mombasa.
Yes.
All right. Today's segment is Story Yangu, like you told me.
Exactly.
I remember that is what I was brought for, whatever Bonnie had sent to me.
Yes.
All right, Story Yangu. Now, I came to Mombasa around 2014.
Yes.
It's been 10 years down the line.
Yes.
So I've been employed for a number of years around. I won't really mention the number of years. But I think at the end of the interview, whoever is sharp and keen enough will be able to do the math and see how many years I've been able to work and how many years I've run the business. So I landed as an employee in this country, in this county, and I was able to work under a few bosses, whom of course I really learned a lot. And throughout the journey, I was able to master what I was called for and what I was employed for.
Yes.
So everything that was needed of me, I did it. And I did it at the right time because I realized that I had been given a platform for a very short period of time.
Yes.
And I remember my boss, and wherever he is, he needs a thumbs. I mean, he needs a stand ovation because he really did a good job. Immediately I got into that company, he told me after 6 months.
Yes.
He spotted me among the rest and he told me, I'm only giving you a few years here. And after those few years, I know you'll be out of this place.
Yeah.
Not me having sacked you, but you having left the place successfully.
Oh,
so I took it up all by myself. And I said, let me give my best shot.
True.
Yes, so I worked for a few years.
Yes.
And then I moved. So I started off. And the only thing that I had at that time,
yes,
it was God first. I didn't have a lot of network with the clients because after I had left work, I took around 1.5 years before I could establish one of my own.
Yeah.
So I only had God and the little experience that I had for the few years in place.
Yeah.
So I started from zero. I started from scratch.
You started from scratch,
as you say it.
Yeah.
And I believed God that things are going to work out.
Exactly.
Time to time, I would face a few challenges at the beginning, but of course I was well mentored.
Yeah.
So what helped me took off in an easy way is that whatever I had been employed for in those few years
Yes.
is what I later on undertook.
Wow.
So I continued doing what I used to do while I was employed.
Yes.
So my experience now became something of a continuation. So
wow, that's great.
It wasn't very hard for me as such.
Yes.
Because I already had a prior experience to whatever I was doing.
So taking you back.
Yes.
That you are once employed.
Yeah.
Which one thing can you pick from your employer that makes you move every day?
That helped me move at that particular time?
Yes.
One is consistency to what you're doing. Number two is honesty in what you're doing. You heard that right.
That's great.
Consistency
and honesty
in what you're doing and honesty in what you're doing. That has kept me. Consistency here, I mean being able to particularly being able to particularly be able to do that thing over and over again until you achieve your goals.
Wow.
And honesty here, I mean being transparent with everything that you do.
Yes. Inaonekana ulikuwa mchapakazi sana. ulikuwa ucheki na kazi kabisa. And talking kuajiriwa, cause tunasikia kasumba sana kwamba mazee maisha ya kuajiriwa ni ngumu.
Yeah.
What can you tell that person ambaye ako chini ya mdosi? Because people are complaining.
Good question, Bwana Clinton.
Yes.
And this will also be an advice to any other young man who comes from school.
Yes.
You know, I came from school, that is from the university.
Yes.
And I assumed that I knew a lot at that time.
Yeah.
I was a young man.
Yeah.
So because of the theoretical knowledge that I had, that is knowledge from books.
Yes.
I assumed that I know quite a lot. But having worked in one company and the second one, and then coming over to change the region and location, now getting into the field that I'm doing, I realized there's nothing that I know. So to answer your question here is hiyo kasumba kwamba ati kuajiriwa ni ngumu na nini na nini na nini. If you really want to ever make it, it's always good that you start from a point where you know nothing to a point where at least you know something. And that can only be applicable when you work under someone who will be able to teach you, able to mentor you, and will also be able to give you a platform to gain experience. You understand?
That's great. Yes.
So being employed is good at the first phase of your life.
Yes.
Not all of us, we are not all wired to be employees.
Yeah. True.
Some of us are wired to be employers.
Yes.
And that is the reason why I was only able to work for a few years, and I moved into a position where now I could create employment and employ other people.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
And there are people that I was employed with in the same company, and they're still working in the same company.
Up to date.
So not all of us not all of us are going to be employers.
Yes.
We are not all wired the same. But it is important and it is good that anybody who intends to ever venture into business, don't overlook the aspect of you being employed.
Yeah.
Because it is at that point where you learn all these other things. So the kasumba you're talking about is not true.
It's not true.
Being employed is a good thing. Depending on the vision that you have, it is a good thing. And it is also a platform for you to gain experience, to build yourself, to be able to know how to handle people.
And to network also.
To handle business and all that all around. Wow. It is a school on its own.
That's great. So, nikikuregesha nyuma kidogo, ulianza kufanya kazi Mombasa ama ulianza kufanya kazi Nairobi?
I did Nairobi for a few years.
And which department were you handling in the company?
While I was in Nairobi or Mombasa?
Okay, let us start with Nairobi.
The story behind Nairobi is a long one.
Yeah.
But what I believe is that as I was coming to Mombasa, I was poached from Nairobi.
Oh.
Yeah, someone called me and he told me I've been referred. There's ABCD, so I need you in my company. So I came, started working in a company, and the company was starting.
Yeah.
And the boss believed so much in me. And he said, I'm going to leave this for you, and I want you to apply everything that you have, both in knowledge and in experience. And I didn't have any experience.
Yeah.
But he just believed in me and he gave me a platform. And like I said, I gave my best. I gave my best energy towards it. Yes. So I moved from one position to another, within a span of years.
Wow.
So not 1 year would I stay in one place. So that helped me grow. It also helped me gain experience.
As we hold on to that,
Yes.
let me read one comment about a viewer has just asked.
Yes.
Before we move on.
Yes.
What's the biggest challenge you have faced so far?
In business.
In business.
The biggest challenge so far that I have faced.
Yes.
As an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
There are a number of challenges that I have faced. But now the question is the biggest. Well,
swali ngumu.
That's a hard one.
That's a hard one.
Mr. Clinton. What is the biggest challenge that I have faced?
Huyo anaitwa Paul Wakio. Ameuliza.
Biggest challenge that I've faced is that the biggest challenge is time.
Time.
Yes. You want me to elaborate on that?
Yeah, kidogo tu. At least aweze kuelewa.
Because no day has time ever been enough for me, because of the few goals that are ahead of me, the few plans that are ahead of me. So there has always been very minimum time to do a lot of things. And that's why when I got an email from Boni and they presented that thing on Tuesday, I checked on my Monday schedule and I said maybe I can spare 30 minutes or 1 hour. Yes. So running through all this thing, the biggest challenge has been that there's not enough time, and there will never be enough time. I will only have to prioritize what is important, what is not, what can wait. Yes. But all these other ones we are able to pull through.
Talking on the same.
Yes.
On the things to do with challenge. Umetuambia kwamba uliajiriwa. As mtu ambaye umeajiriwa, I believe there are some challenges pale. Ukiwa sasa wewe umeajiriwa. Because I'm sure kuna mtu anataka kutambua kwamba ni challenges gani. Maybe ametoka tu shule na ameajiriwa tu juzi. Ajui which kind of challenges or boss to employee inakuanga. Unaweza kuelaborate kidogo?
I think the challenges while you have been employed,
yes,
they differ with the position that you are. So in my position, I used to deal with all the employees of the company.
Yes.
So one of the challenges was to be able to accommodate every employee with his character, weaknesses, and behaviors, and all that. Because in the morning, if I need to plan for that employee, then I need to make sure that that employee understands his work. And then I'm also able to supervise very well. And I'm also able to give a report at the end of the day.
Yes.
So one of the biggest challenges that I faced during that time was the ability to handle these people. And it was quite difficult because some of them were older than me, twice older than me. Some were, I think I was the youngest by then. Yes. Later on, other young employees came, but while I was in, the biggest challenge was being able to handle them in a respectful manner, knowing that this is an employee who is under me, but it doesn't change the fact that he's older than me.
So that means you are the manager. You were the manager.
Yes.
In that company.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to be one of.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
And we really thank God for that. And have you ever ukafika mahali ukasikia like to give up your kazi
while I was employed?
While you are employed.
3 times I wrote a resignation letter and my boss declined it.
What made you to do that?
I was fed up with work.
Kazi ilikuwa mingi. Sio pesa mingi,
kazi ilikuwa mingi, pressure ya kazi ilikuwa imekuwa mingi. Kazi kukuwa mingi is manageable, but pressure ya kazi, yes, that is a lot of demand. Yes,
on the ground
and even in the office. And then you see, I had few directors, and every director I would report to every director. And so because every director needs a report from me, then it becomes a lot of pressure. But all the same, out of the 3 years, the 3 last years, my resignation was declined. And I had to again do another 1 year. Again, the second year was declined. Again, it was on the third one. I said whether he will decline or not, I'll just have to tell him the truth that I need to now be out. Yeah. And thank God I had a good boss. The one whom I was reporting to was a good boss. Finally, he told me, you have my blessings. Finally told me, you have my blessings. Proceed, go. You prosper.
Talking of that,
yes.
Talking of blessing.
Yes.
Pale social media nimekuwa nikisoma vitu zingine. Naona mtu ameandikwa kazi alafu kidogo ametoroka, ameanza mambo yake.
Yes.
How can you give a good advice for a person that needs to move out of the company and start on its own?
The best way to leave a company is to face the one who employed you the same way you faced him or her while you came helpless. One of the things that would definitely make us stagnate is that we forget where we came from. So when an employee comes right now today, he wants me to employ him. Having vetted that employee, interviewed him and done all that. When you look at how he presents himself, that employee at the first step is a good one. Very humble. He talks in a good way. All the characters that I'm looking for. Check. They're good. 1 year down the line, he's mastered how the company runs. He's known who is who. He's known the character of the secretary. He's known how the accountant behaves. He's known how the manager behaves. So now he brings out the true colors. Now he forgets that he came in a way that was so humble. So now it is at that point where now, having forgotten where you came from, ukishajisahau, even one morning you decide umechomoka, umetoka. It's not a good way. The day I decided to leave work, even my boss told me, go look for a person who can serve in your position in full capacity. I remember very well. And I'll send a piece of this interview to him. This is what he told me. Go look for a person who will replace you. I'm not going to employ someone else because you are competent. You've given your best. So go and vet that person. I'm giving you that assignment. Go look for that person. Bring him and train him for 3 months. Train him for 3 months here every day. Make sure that he performs the best in full capacity. And then I'll be able to sign your resignation letter. Who can do that?
And you did that?
I wasn't able to do that because at that particular time he was not around. So the bosses that were around, we didn't have an agreement with them. And the pressure was a little bit high, but I did the right way. I went out the right way. Yes.
Wow, that's great. We really thank God. Today tuko na director Smartdrive Auto Trading Limited hapa Mombasa, si kwingine. And by the way, he has been a very supportive person. He's one of our partners, by the way, katika Drive Time TV, and we really thank God. Comments naona zinakuja, maswali zinakuja, but I'll not be able to air them out all. I'll just pick some and then some of the comments and the question yeye mwenyewe atazijibu hapo kwa comment section. Tafadhali muniruhusu cause naona questions hii ni zaidi ya 29 and we have only 1 hour here. Tafadhali mtusamee kwa hilo. Yes, back to you Mr. Director.
Yes sir.
we have talked about vile uliajiriwa kazi, and we have not had ujana wako ulikuwaje.
Where are you heading to?
That's a question most of people wanai assume, ama wanaipigilia kando.
They would want to know how I managed my youthful days.
Yeah, because most of our viewers are Gen Z.
Yes, my youthful days were easy.
Yeah.
Because I discovered myself a little bit earlier. Yes. So I got a good mentor who really helped me be able to calm down the Gen Z of my times.
Yes.
We are millennials.
Yeah, we are millennials.
So now we were equally the same as the Gen Z. You are also not a Gen Z.
I am a Gen Z.
You are a Gen Z.
I am a Gen Z.
And Presenter Bonnie?
Bonnie is also a Gen Z.
Wow.
Yes.
Now,
atajiongelelea lakini.
My youthful days were easy.
Yeah.
Because I spent most of my time, 80% of my time was taken by my work.
Yeah.
15% church, and 5% me.
Yeah.
And that is all about my youthful days. Any other more information? You have to book for a private session.
I'm trying to look at a question that it's aligned with the interview we're having. I have picked this. Who or what inspired you during tough times?
Is that not a hard question?
It is not.
Who inspired me?
Who and what inspired you during the tough times?
Success.
Success
is what became inspiration to me.
Yeah.
I used to have very successful bosses.
No.
And I admired how they used to do their things and how they solved matters that related to life affairs.
Oh, that is so impressive.
Yes, so that became my source of inspiration. I used to manage all right, 90% of his businesses. And that became an inspiration.
Hey, you're doing well. You are really doing well. Yeah. So that means in your line of your work, you are connected with the right people.
Yes.
So the point I can take there is that whenever you are living in this life, you must get a good mentor and good people who can make you to grow.
True enough. If you're able to find a good mentor, stick around and give the best.
Hey, we really thank God. So the last question that I'm picking, I've said I'm picking two before we go in our break. Let me just search another one. Yes, this one. I'll not be able to mention the names because they have not paid for advertisement.
Yes.
How has your story changed the way you see life?
How has my story changed the way
How
I see
has your story changed the way you see life? That's the question.
That's a difficult one.
As in, it's like I don't know how to explain it, but the question is, how has your story changed the way you see life?
All right, I get it. My story is a story of from small beginnings.
Yeah.
To getting to somewhere where you can at least say that you can advise someone.
Great.
7-8 years ago, I couldn't give any advice to any business person. But today I'm able to do that through my story. I'm able to inspire one and tell him that it is possible that you can start from zero and get to somewhere where you can have a few other employees who are under the company, not particularly under me, but under the company that I manage. Yes.
This is so impressive.
Yeah.
We really appreciate.
Yes.
And guys, this is an exclusive interview. Wacha tuseme ni interview ya kukata na shoka. We are just here at the office of the director, Smartdrive Auto Trading Company. We are one-on-one with him. Since hakuweza kupata time ya kufika katika studio yetu, we had to come here and interview him about life and everything. We are taking a small, yani kidogo break. Tutarudi, usibanduke. My good people, nashukuru kwamba we are back on air. Leo tuko na mgeni na si mwingine bali ni director Smartdrive Auto Trading, director Mr. Emmanuel Njuguna. Tuko naye hapa na tunapatikana mbashara katika social media zetu zote at Drive Time TV, na tuko na maswali kidogo tu tunataka kumuuliza because time is running na akona meeting ya hapa na pale. Please, ukiwa na swali lako lolote drop it on the comment na we shall pick a few, but the rest ni vile nimewaambia atajibu on the comment session. PA wake atafanya hiyo kazi, don't worry about that. Karibu sana bwana director.
Thank you.
We really thank God for you. I can see you have really grown and you indeed unani inspire sana, sababu nikija hapa naona mabadiliko. So now back to our questions.
Yes.
Unaweza tueleza kidogo about Smartdrive in few words?
It's a company that I established 7 years ago. 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
Yeah.
Same location?
7 years ago, yeah. This should be the 8th year, so it should be 7 years ago. I've moved to 3 locations, so far so good.
Yes.
And I established the company because I had already gained experience from my former employment. So it was easy for me to start off something that I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
It is something that I did and it's something that I loved to do. Previously where I worked,
Yeah.
I passionately carried out my duties. So that pushed me into now establishing one of my own in the same line of operation in the same industry. Yes.
Inaonekana umekuwa sana. You know, being 8 years in the industry, it is not a joke.
Yeah, we really tried.
Ni kazi ambao kama hauna Mungu and hard work kidogo inakuwa ngumu. So what inspired you, or what is the inspiration behind Smartdrive?
It is a fast growing industry.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, having developed a lot of passion out of it.
Yeah.
I realized it's one of the industry that keeps on evolving and it keeps on changing. And I love to be challenged.
Oh.
Yes. So I said, why not? And I took it up and I said, I'm going to venture into the same industry because it is it's one of the industry that keeps on growing every day.
Yeah.
Motor industry is an industry that every day you'll have new innovations. So I said, I think it's a line that I need to take it up, and so be it. I went for it and God helped me. Yeah.
Sasa hii tujue ni how did you start? Ni loan ulichukua ama cause mimi najua kazi ya magari it is not that easy.
Yeah.
Kazi ya magari it needs a lot of manpower, a lot of energy, a lot of money.
It's a big investment.
How did you invest in this?
I started small, and like I said, I didn't even have a place to work. So I got a friend who leased me a subsection, and I started off small. There's one principle that I learned from one of my bosses, one of my directors.
Yes.
Is that as you begin the business, allow the business to grow and allow the business to establish itself. In other words, it's normally a very big risk to go take a huge sum of money, come and start a business.
Yeah.
Very huge risks in being involved. But when you start small, the profits that you get, you plow them back into the business.
Wow.
And then if there's need of you now to get financing, you can use the financing for expansion. You understand?
Yeah, that's great.
So what I did is I started small. If it's the issue of getting finances, you guys call them loans. We call them bank facilities.
Exactly.
So the issue of getting a bank facility or any financial institution, it may not necessarily be the bank.
Yeah.
It can even be an individual who can decide like, I can give you this amount payable in this period. So that's why we're saying it's a facility. So it came later, but I didn't start by getting those things. I started by one client, second one, the third, fourth, consistency day by day, being able to handle your client in the right way.
Yeah.
Honesty is key, and being able to deliver on time. And that is what kept me going through the first year, the second year, the third, before I could qualify now to start getting facilities from financial institutions.
Sisemi kitu. Usiseme uko sawa, uko sawa kabisa. So,
yeah.
What are some of the achievements that you have made so far?
Well, we've had a number of achievements throughout the few years that we've been in operation.
Yeah.
I can name a few. Yes. Other than creating employment to different families through the workers, we've been able to achieve a number of things alongside. I remember one of the achievements we've had last year is we were ranked. Is it globally or locally? At first, last year August, it was locally within the country as one of the company that provides exemplary services in motor industry. So it's one of the things that we achieved, and I got an award out of it.
Wow!
Yes, it was Kenya based.
Yeah.
And then later on last year, at around December, I think we moved a notch higher to the East Africa edition, where luckily, not really luckily, but by competence, we were able to also scoop other bigger awards.
Yeah.
And they are all over the media, I think.
Yes.
And we were awarded the best, actually.
The best. Smartdrive.
Yes, we were awarded the best. Online presence, we were top. Customer satisfaction, we were top. Knowledge based, we were top. And we scooped that award that came with quite a number of benefits.
Wow.
Some of them, I believe that you guys will be enjoying it, and you're also enjoying them right now.
We are really enjoying.
So now you've seen that we've had those awards.
Yeah.
It was a gold award on the East Africa edition. We were 7 countries represented.
That
Kenya,
is first class.
Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Botswana, Ghana, Somalia. I didn't know whether East Africa has some 7 countries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we met industry leaders. December. It was a big event at Safari Park, and motor industry leaders. And I was seated with guys from Uganda, Tanzania,
Waku,
Botswana, and we could share. And it was a benchmark for the CEOs. And luckily, I had to beat all of them. And I told them that you guys are here, but you just don't know that I'm going to scoop a good award.
Kenya is top.
So we are good, and we've really tried.
Yeah.
That is one of the things that is part of the awards that we've had. Some of the achievements that we've made through the few years that we've been in operation.
This is a company that sisi pia tunataka kuajiriwa hapa. Tunataka kuja kuchapa kazi hapa. Yes, kabisa. Si ndio Boni? We want to come and do some at least ka logistic media kidogo.
Yeah, I'll give you a part of the advertisement. When you go back to the yard on the other side,
yes,
I will allow you guys do some advice, and you charge me. You bring me an invoice.
Kabisa. We thank God for that, and we'll do a very good work.
Yeah.
And talking of these achievements, what are the vision and mission that makes you to grow this company?
I want to be a leader in this industry. If God enables me in the future, even when I decide to change the career, and I decided I no longer wish to be in this industry, I want to have at least made a mark in the industry. There's something that I really want to change, and I believe it's going to be in the next interview. If God helps us, in the next 2 years.
Hey,
yes. So
glory,
now
glory.
It is a vision in place, and I believe it will be established in the next few years.
Hey, that's great.
Yes.
Let me pick some questions here. Watu wasione nauliza maswali zangu peke yake na zao haziulizwi. Just allow me to check. Let me pick this. Anasema heading, anasema challenges. What are some of the biggest challenges you have faced in running your business?
Hiyo swali umeshauliza ukarudia bro.
No.
Ile ni in the first sasa business challenge nitaambia nini?
Okay. I can.
Yeah. Sawa.
So, nirudie.
One of the biggest challenges that I've faced in the industry is competition, because like I told you, it's a fast growing industry.
Yes.
And so I'm not the only person who is running such kind of business in this country and in this county. So one of the biggest challenge, which is of course a good challenge, is that I'm in the industry where people were already established, and the competition is real big and real high. There are people who are coming up with bigger machines, better machines, more skillful workers, more better and efficient machines.
Yes.
So the competition is quite high, and it's one of the challenges which we are really having, and we are coping up.
Yeah.
Yes. The other challenge is being able to handle different types of clients, because there are clients who have different expectations.
Yeah.
You know, the same way you go to a kinyozi, and you sit there for 5 minutes, and you have your baba work on your head.
Yes.
And you can give a review of what is done in your head. It's the same thing that happens even to us, because it's the same service industry.
Yeah.
So a client may appear and he would want a service done to him while he sits there, and he would want to give a review of the same.
Yes.
So the outcome determines what he will. So being able to handle them different types of clients is also another challenge, because there are those clients who will get satisfied in an easy way, and there are those that you really have to go an extra mile to satisfy them. Business wise, it is also another challenge. The third challenge is being able to source for skillful workers.
Yes.
Because the industry is changing day by day. So, and you see, as the motor industry keeps on evolving, you realize that I need to have employees that are more skillful, more knowledgeable in terms of whatever they are doing. So there's more likely of the employee that I started with, he may not be able to be at par with whatever changes are there. Yeah. So he either has to go back to school, come back with more knowledge, or now get into what we call benchmarking. I have to probably allow him go for benchmarking. So another one is sourcing employees who are skillful enough to be able to carry out day-to-day business of the day. Yes.
By the way, there was a question that I wanted to ask, but now umejibu, because I can see Smartdrive iko na wafanyikazi wengi, so na umeongea kuhusu client satisfaction. So na ndio nilikuwa nataka kuuliza you as a director, because normally you are in the office na kuna
Not
watu,
most of the times.
Yeah, and you have a big team in the yard. How do you trace kwamba this client has been satisfied?
I handle my clients personally.
Or you handle your client personally?
I have personalized the business. No, not personalized the business, but I've personalized my service to my clients in a way that it is important that I see the client and attend to that thing, to that particular problem, and now be able to delegate it to the employees.
Oh.
So upon completion of work, I am able to ascertain that the work is well done, and I present that work to the client.
Yes, bwana director, kwa nini unasema your business is all about client satisfaction?
Okay, every satisfied customer, yeah, or every satisfied client is my marketing tool. Yeah. You understand what I mean? Mm-hmm. Is that I'm able to build a lot out of zero efforts out there, yeah, by every customer that I satisfy. It becomes very easy because the work is able to present itself, yeah, out there. So my clients do refer me. My clients build the angle in a way that whoever meets, I mean, the person that you meet next, you will definitely share and say, this is where I got the service. Yeah. This is where I got the service. Who gave you the service? Who did this to you? Mm-hmm. So it becomes very easy. So every satisfied client becomes my greatest marketing tool. Every satisfied client, yes, becomes my greatest marketing tool.
Exactly.
Without zero effort, yes, from me particularly. So that is why that becomes my greatest effort and focus.
Yeah.
That if I'm able to give the best to the client, then I'm able to make maximum.
Umejibu tunasema kwa Kiswahili, umejibu kwa ufasaha. Okay, let me pick one question because my director is telling me that time is not on our side. Let me pick wait. Yes. One question. How do you manage customers' appointment and workflow? How do you manage customers' appointments and workflow?
Good question. You've asked previously. You've asked about whether we have a best.
Yes.
And answer the question that we are able to manage our bookings.
Yes.
Through some of the systems that we have. That we able to book in. We able to book in works. And we're able to monitor the status of works. Yeah. So it's very easy. Every phone call that comes to me, or it comes through the office number, directly goes into the directory. Yeah. The customer name and the number. So I'm able to handle that. The office is able to handle that, depending on where it came from. Yeah. There are those that have been referred and they have a direct number, they will call me back. And there are those that find the number in the website and will call them. So through that, we have a system that does that management. So we book in every order that comes in, every record that comes in, and then we have a plan for the workflow. Then it now goes into the third stage, whereby now the work is assigned to a particular technician. Oh, yeah. It becomes very easy. Yes. So I'm able to handle 70% of it. I'm able to handle 30%. Yes. The system handles 70%.
Wow.
Or the other way around. The team is able to handle 70%.
Hey, that's great.
It is a team. But either way, technology helps us to do all that.
That's great, Bwana Director. And we really thank God for your time and everything. Before we wind up this today's session, let me ask you let's say a quick fire question. one of the best business management quote to you, that is.
One of the best business
management quote.
There are quite a lot.
Yes, one of them is. My people are listening.
You want me to give you a quote about business or a quote about success?
Any that I've just asked you. One of the best business management quote. Unaweza soma.
No shortage of remarkable ideas. What is missing is the will to execute them.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Hebu rudia tena.
Okay. Uliza hiyo swali.
So, as we wind up this our segment of today, I want to ask a quick fire question.
Yes.
That is, what is one of the best business management quote to you?
One of the business quotes. There's no business management quote.
It's okay.
Business quote is different from business management quote.
Okay.
I hope you're takata. I'm not tunaendelea.
Tunaendelea. Okay. It's good. It's good.
Okay. Good question. You've asked one of the business quote that I would share.
Yes.
This is what I would say. This is what I love to say. That there is no shortage of remarkable ideas. What lacks is the idea, the will to execute them. And the will is, are you ready?
Yes.
Because ideas are infinite.
Wow.
They are all over. But the will to execute, are you ready to pay the cost for you to succeed? Nothing comes in a silver platter.
Exactly.
You have to pay the price. There are no, and this message has to go to the Gen Z.
Yeah.
Forget about being an overnight successful millionaire. Forget about it. There has to be a price that you have to pay.
Exactly.
There are nights that you will go without sleep.
Yeah.
There are days that you will go without food.
Yes.
Not because you don't have money to eat, but because you do not have time to eat.
Yeah.
And you do not even have the, what do you call it? What is harmony in English?
It's appetite.
You don't have the appetite.
Yes.
Yes. There are days when there will be loss of appetite of food, not because you do not have time, but because of what you are pursuing.
Yeah.
So there are remarkable ideas all over, but the will to execute and the will to start is what is missing. And the day you are willing to start, you will succeed. And I will end by saying this.
Yes.
These are sayings that I've gotten from my dad, who is a biological father.
Yeah.
He has always told me that all you need to do is to get started. Whatever you've ever thought about doing, all you need to do is to get started. The day you start, you will succeed.
Ni baba wa nguvu sana. So our viewers, tunashukuru Mungu kwa wakati wenu. As we end today's segment, we want to say thank you for your time, kutusikiza, kutufollow, like, tunaona views ziko sawa. We really thank God. Kwa wale ambao sijauliza maswali zao munisamee kwa sababu muda nao hauko nasi. I just want to appreciate all the people that make it possible for this show to be aired. Tuko na mpiga picha, tuko na every other person who are on the crew behind the set. We really say asante sana na muendelee kutufuatilia. Interview motomoto zinakuja. Story yangu is continuing. Kuna couples edition is also coming. Na tunashukuru Mungu. Have a good night. Shalom. Thank you.